Hi, I'm going to be talking about the importance of mental health and why we should know about it, because it can change your opinion on what mental illness is and potentially save someone's life, because a lot of people are scared to talk about their mental illness and their mental state because a lot of people judge them for things that sometimes they cannot always control. Mental health affects how we think, feel, and act, but is often misunderstood or ignored. Whether we realize it or not, we all know someone struggling with mental health challenges, and understanding this issue can change lives, including our own. As someone who has done significant research on this topic, and that has a very strong opinion about this topic, I feel like I have enough information to show why this is important. Today I will explain why being informed about mental health is essential for reducing stigma, improving well-being, and saving lives. First, I'll discuss how awareness helps reduce stigma. Second, how education improves mental well-being. And third, how understanding mental health can literally save lives. Now that we've seen how this topic touches everyone in some way, let's dive into the first major reason why mental health awareness is so important. It helps break the stigma that surrounds mental illness. Mental health awareness reduces stigma and social judgment. Many people struggling with mental illness avoid seeking help due to fear of being judged or misunderstood. According to the National Alliance of Mental Illness, over half of people with mental illness don't receive treatment, often due to stigma and discrimination. Another thing is a lot of people go to support groups because they don't want to be by themselves when talking about stuff like that. So that kind of goes into that paragraph too. They feel better doing it in a group of people that know what they're going through, and it helps them get through it. By learning about mental health, we can challenge harmful stereotypes and create environments where people feel safe to open up. This not only supports those who are struggling, but also promotes compassion and understanding in our communities. So if awareness can help dismantle stigma, what else can it do? Let's take a closer look at how education in mental health contributes to our own well-being. Mental health education improves our emotional resilience and coping strategies. Learning about mental health helps us identify signs of stress, anxiety, or depression early on, both in ourselves and others. With proper knowledge, we can practice self-care, seek support, and manage challenges more effectively. Understanding mental health empowers individuals to make informed decisions about their mental well-being, leading to healthier relationships, better performance at school or work, and a greater overall quality of life. We've seen how mental health awareness reduces stigma and enhances well-being, but perhaps most importantly, it can save lives. Mental health awareness helps prevent suicide and promotes early intervention. Suicide is the second leading cause of death among young people, aged 10 to 34. According to the CDC, often these strategies can be prevented with early intervention, but that requires recognizing the signs and knowing how to respond. That's also something why we should always be informed about it, because a lot of the times you can kind of tell when someone is struggling really bad to the point where you might think that they might be doing something to themselves. And I would hate to not know those signs and potentially not be able to save someone. Suicide is being informed about mental health enables us to spot warning signs in ourselves and others, and to direct people towards appropriate resources for help. This knowledge can truly mean the difference between life and death. So far, we've uncovered the power of mental health awareness in reducing stigma, improving personal well-being, and preventing strategy. Let's bring these ideas together as we conclude. Being informed about mental health is not optional. It's vital to creating a safer, healthier, and more compassionate world. First, mental health awareness breaks down the stigma that isolates those who are suffering. Second, it improves our emotional strength and gives us tools to manage life's challenges. And third, it helps prevent suicide and allows for life-saving intervention. So the next time someone tells you mental health is a personal issue, remember, silence can be deadly, but awareness is powerful. Let's be the reason someone feels seen, heard, and supported. And I think a lot of people can maybe relate to this because everybody is going through something, whether it might be like anxiety or stress, or sometimes people don't have people to talk to about, but the more that we're able to know about this, we can help others. And like, you don't have to be a licensed therapist to help somebody. Like, I think when you're struggling like that, anybody to talk to is something that is worth. And I know that I like to do that. Like, if people come with me to problems, I like to help them because I know that people would do that for me too. So, yeah.